On the outskirts of Moscow, Russia is building a mothership for its sovereign tech. They're coaxing companies and workers here with promises of government support, blurring the boundaries between Kremlin control and bootstrapped entrepreneurs. Russia exploits that fuzziness as it projects power on the web alongside tenacious hackers, the specialty of one of Skolkovo's rising stars, a criminologist named Ilya Sachkov.
Hello, Ilya.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Ilya heads Group IB, a private company based in Moscow that tries to find ever-elusive Russian hackers, unmask them, and then hand them over to the authorities.
We something like the superheroes in our field. We help our clients to solve very, very difficult cases. We use the branding like FBI.
Look at your picture, Ed. You look like James Bond.
This is Photoshop.
Group IB specializes in investigating fraud and theft, the type of stuff that makes up 99% of cybercrime.
People look on the cybercrime like an iceberg. They could see only the upper thing, but underwater, a lot of infrastructure, a lot of politicians, a lot of corrupt people from the different organizations, and this is the future.
They walk a tightrope, cooperating with Russian law enforcement while also serving major international clients like Citibank and Microsoft.
You have foreign clients today, huge companies, but as the tensions between China and the US and Russia, they just seem to be escalating, especially when it comes to cybersecurity.
Actually, we had office in New York. It was really funny experience because every week we have had excursion from FBI, from the New York police. They ask, what are you doing here?
It just seems like that will make it so much harder for you guys to expand your
Why?
business.
I think with our knowledge that we really have good understanding of Russian cybercrime. So I think this is competitive advantage.
But do you think with the tensions between the US and Russia right now that Russia would be upset if you had an office in Silicon Valley?
I think yes. We have some toxic knowledge about the organized crime and cybercrime, and I think it's not the government, it's some people in government. Private company without any control do investigations, get some knowledge, of course they are not happy.
Для меня, как криминалиста, имеем дело с Fancy Beer. Это очень странно, что преступная группа использует это имя.
You think of hackers as these guys sitting in their basement with their hats and their hoodies on. Well, this is what the people look like who hunt them. This is Russia's largest cybercrime event.
И как вы думаете, в ближайшие годы, как изменяется ситуация атак?
Самая главная проблема, которая ждет человечество в ближайшем будущем, это появление кибертерроризма, который не интересует атаки, связанные с финансами, а интересуется атакой на критическую инфраструктуру, и они используют те же самые инструменты, те же самые механизмы, которые изобретает классическая организованная преступность. Хорошо,
Ilya started Group IB in college with a few buddies. One of them is Dmitry Volkov, the company's head hacker hunter.
То теперь они будут фокусировать ресурсы рекрутинга для того, чтобы найти людей, которые способны проводить целенаправленные атаки и будут их делать. И здесь уже не будет целью шпионаж, не будет целью отключения в случае акта агрессии. Здесь цель злоумышленников одна – это нанесение максимального урона, желательно с человеческими жертвами, и получение максимального информационного резонанса.
I visited Group IB's Moscow office to find out more about how Dmitry chases cyber criminals.
Is the Russian hacking community, is that the biggest cybercrime community in the world?
We're different, so Russian-speaking hackers are so famous because we share knowledge, we develop tools, we share information about how to attack banks, how security measures applied on different systems. So a huge amount of information is available on the ground community.
What's the art of that and the technique?
Main goal is to get the full history of hackers' activity, because when hacker starts, he do a lot of mistakes. We have more than 100,000 profiles about hackers who communicated on Russian-speaking underground community. It is fully automated. We have artificial intelligence implemented in security solutions. We have special algorithms to detect unknown programs, and it's always interesting to see and, of course, to track how hackers adopt their techniques and tools to do attacks.
What does a Russian hacker look like? Who are these people?
If he's an attacker who is doing just technical job, usually he lives alone. But if you talk about organizers of fraudulent schemes, usually these people are very rich. They don't wear hoods, they drive in good cars, live in good houses, have very beautiful women. I can say it's like a mafia.
Group IB now occupies an uncomfortable position at the intersection of Cold War geopolitics and organized crime, like the mafia from Russia's unruly Caucasus. During an early Group IB investigation, Ilya learned that one of their targets had ordered the mobsters to kill him.
If you know about the Caucasian organized group, it's not funny at all.
And do you have bodyguards?
I had bodyguards for 2 years, but I understand if someone would like to do something bad, they will do.
Это автомат Калашникова. Это опасное оружие, но оно не такое опасное, как, например, ядерное оружие. После того, как произошел Карибский кризис, страны между собой, поняв, что они находятся перед большой катастрофой, сумели договориться контролировать ядерное оружие. Общество пока не понимает, что кибертеррористы могут использовать компьютерное оружие за 1 секунду через территорию другой страны, что приведет, естественно, к катастрофе. Катастрофа, которая изменит нашу планету. Что должно произойти, чтобы страны договорились и придумали единый инструмент борьбы с компьютерными преступлениями? И это то, что общество может спасти.